So I'm going to show you a mini album that would be great in little Easter baskets or just as a cute little Easter gift. Hi everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums, and this is a design team project for Biddy Penny Crafts LLC. So Biddy Penny, who has her own YouTube channel, has come out with a line of paper that is perfect for so many different occasions. They're all 6x8 paper pads. I need to find out what the weight is because it's a fairly heavy weight cardstock. I would say 80 pound. I don't know. It's obviously more than 65, but not quite 100. So somewhere around there. The Easter Blessings is a great paper pad, whether you're going to make a mini album, do just Easter projects, home decor, or cards. I have just a little bit of the paper left so I can show you some more. I mean, look at that image. Isn't that gorgeous? Both of those images are gorgeous. There is sentiments. So if you're going to make cards but don't have any Easter sentiments, there's a whole set of them. Love the sort of Easter dye paper. There's grass there. Here's a couple more images. I fussy cut some of these and I use that. You'll see it in the walkthrough. And obviously it's not all bunnies and chicks. There are some more religious motifs in here as well. I used this one for the cover. Yes, I did. And I'll show you how I treated that. Sort of farmhouse theme, Easter, and there's spring and that kind of thing. And look at the back of that. Isn't that gorgeous? Sort of reach out and touch it kind of thing. All right, I already showed you that. So anyhow, there are 12 designs, 24 double-sided sheets. You get all different sizes in her set. So some are full 6x8 designs. Some are in half. And then obviously these are perfect for making collages or cards or whatever you want to do. I, of course, took them to make mini albums. These are cute. The back side of that was this pretty thing. There's 4 of each design. So there was enough for me to make mini albums out of it. I had to figure out what I wanted to use. I could have made a bigger one, but I've been making these 3.5 by 4.5 size mini albums. So this is not the one. There was 2 of these in a sort of a doily circle. I took one and I fussy cut around it and glued it down. I took another one. I used double-sided adhesive and some fairly thin craft foam. And then I used my X-Acto and cut it out. So the front of this is dimensional. I guess you can see it here. I did ink around the edges lightly with some vintage photo, I think. The bunnies popped up, the eggs are popped up, and the doily outside is popped up, just so it gives you some dimension. I just was having fun. And of course it says Happy Easter, and there is the back. Are you going to want a tutorial? Well, I'll tell you about that as we go. So I made a pocket in the front. Here's a religious picture, and there's one of them. I put this here on the front. I used the tie-dye pattern there. I've got just a little photo mat inside here, but this stays there so you can enjoy the pictures, but yet you can add your own photos or you can journal. There are some hidden photo, top-loading photo, what am I trying to say? Top-loading pages with some photo mats inside. Love the bunnies. Love the chicks with the sunrise. I mean, that's a great Easter picture. I used the background of the turquoisey wood, distressed wood. Got one of the bunnies here, just one of the photos. So you can just add photos in the pocket, or you can put them on back of the photo mat. So I cut some of these down to put them in to make it interactive. Can you imagine if going to church and bringing this to hand to your little 4 or 5-year-old to give them something to do? I mean, they should be listening. They should be listening, but, you know. sometimes their attention span isn't as long. So gorgeous pictures here. And here you can see I fussy cut some of the eggs. I inked around it. And there is another one of those gorgeous images. There's that pretty paper. I just made sort of a side pocket. This one is a double pocket. I just cut those eggs and glued them on the sides and the bottom. So we have 2 spots there to tuck things into. And again, room to put photos on the back. There's that and there's that. So do I have a tutorial? Yes and no. I don't have this exact tutorial, but I do have a tutorial. If it's not on my channel now, just subscribe and hit the bell for notification. It'll be here in a day or so. I will put them all in a playlist because I've been making some of these 3.5 by 4.5 mini albums. I just enjoying making a perfect size. I finished making a huge project, 2 of them actually, and I just was enjoying making some smaller little mini albums. So anyhow, that's what I wanted to show you. I used Biddy Penny's Easter Blessings. I will link that in the description box. And if I do have the tutorial out, I'll put that in the description box as well. Thank you so much for watching and have a fabulous day.